Snikkeren, are you jealous? This is a test ride / first impression on a demo day, which means that I have 15 to 20 minutes to test this bike. During those 15 to 20 minutes I will be saying exactly what I think, everything that pops into my head, and maybe a little bit more. This is not some sort of review, if that is what you're looking for. I don't know how to review properly, and it's too short time to be actually reviewing shit. So CRF450L, this is a dirt bike, but it's not like your typical I'm gonna pretend that I know what I'm talking about here. This is not like your typical KTM EXE 450 or 500 or EXE, which means that this one counts kilometers, where the competition bikes count hours. So this is more of a lazy person's bike, I guess. If you don't want to do services every 10 to 15 hours, don't do it, thank you. Then this is the bike for you. It is a bit on the expensive side compared to all the other bikes, but that might be because I don't know why, but it might be because of the service intervals and stuff like that. So we're gonna take this baby on the highway first. I'm gonna have to confess that I did a test ride of this yesterday, but my GoPro did not record. So we're doing it now. It's not particularly fast. Bear in mind, I just got off the Kawasaki H2 SX SE Plus, a 210 horsepower monster. So yeah, this is the bike. It's not meant for highway use. It shakes a lot. There's a lot of vibration going on. Obviously, it's also on knobby tires. So that is something that you should consider, maybe supermotoing it. I know Snikkeren is going to kill me for saying that. If you don't know who Snikkeren is a fellow YouTuber. He is a Norwegian YouTuber, talks Norwegian, and he rides a lot off-road. He has looked at this bike, we've talked about this bike, and now I get to ride it. I don't know how to ride a supermoto, I don't know how to ride a dirt bike. This is not my thing. I would take it off-road if it wouldn't have cost me like 15,000 Norwegian crowns, which is approximately $1,500 or more, $2,000 maybe. So you can definitely stand on this bike. I am a bit on the taller side, I guess. I'm 185 tall, but it's fine. It really is. And the suspension on this is super soft. So soft. And the seat is like a brick. It is super hard. Yeah, so CRF, this is new as of this year, if I remember correctly. And it's a really interesting bike. I've always wanted like a supermoto. I'm not too much into the off-road part of things yet. I say yet because I'm probably gonna, if I end up getting a supermoto, I might as well get off-road wheels as well. The funny thing with these dirt bikes is that the gearing is very low as well, so every time I think I'm in first, I'm not. Now I could be in first, but I'm not. Now I'm in first. No, I'm not. Now I'm in first. Yes, I am. All right. So it's very short gears, and I clutchless shift with the bike. Sorry. Oh, I should have gone out here and just ripped up the field here. So, who is this bike for? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just riding it. The thing is that I am just riding, and I don't care that much about specs, to be honest. I'm more of a feel person, which means that it doesn't matter to me if the bike has 300cc, 600cc, 1000cc, 1300cc, it doesn't matter. What matters is how it feels and how it makes you feel. So for me that means, yes, I like this bike, then I'll get it, I'll buy it, I'll use it, I'll do all these things with the bike that I want. But if this is a bike on paper, it's super cool, it's like, it's got 200 horsepower, and I don't like riding it, then I'm not gonna ride it. So I'm taking this on a quick loop right now, just to get a feel for the bike. Every time I get on one of these dirt bikes, even if it's a supermoto, if it's anything, I always get super surprised. I guess the word is surprised over how tall they actually are. They are so freaking tall, but that is because it has a long suspension travel. So they're really doing stuff out here, and it smells. I don't know if you can see this, but this is soft as all hell. All right, so testing the suspension. This is sitting, by the way. You're going there. All right. It's fun to test weird bikes that you've never actually tested before. I did actually test a CRF450L, Snikkeren CRF450L, off-roading. It was terrifying. It was kind of fun, but hey. But that is almost half a year ago, so I don't remember that much. So it is super vibrating, this engine. Super vibrating. So we're gonna do another bump test, suspension test. First time I'm gonna sit on these devil bumps. Yeah, these right here. All right, I did it kind of well. And then we're gonna do it standing. We're gonna test the suspension on these bumps. Testing. Huh, it's a nice CRF. CRF is nice. Suspension is really good, but vibration on this bike is there's a lot. Bear in mind, I've never ridden another, like, well, I have. I've ridden an EXC for 2 minutes with knobby tires, but you know, but that's not that I don't feel qualified on dirt bikes. My whole head is shaking when I'm too low in the RPM range. My whole head starts shaking. Alright, I guess that is a part of this. Why you do? Mamma mia, why you do this? So I guess that is my 2 cents on the CRF450L. Remember, I come from an MT-09 SP, and I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to dirt bikes. I just really like riding new stuff for new experiences. I think that's a lot of fun. If you like this video, you know what to do. And I'll catch you in the next test ride. Let me guess, there's another gear. Yeah, there is. Oh god, first gear. Never use first gear. At least that's what Snikkeren told me. Never use first gear.